This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
The World Naked Bike Ride is scheduled for June 15th. You son of a bitch. That's the day of the golf outing, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah. You know, we're missing,
no.
we're shy. Hang on. Follow me on this. We're shy a couple of ladies for the bouncy house. So if you're willing to keep your clothes off for a couple of more hours, we'll make it worth your while to bicycle on over.
No, dude. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Besides the cop, the National Guard, and...
The annual event is meant to celebrate body positivity. Show me them pubes. And serve as a rejection of oil dependency. Okay.
Dude, I am going to be sniffing some bicycle seats.
Riders do not have to be naked.
You can't stop me.
The ride's, quote, bear as you dare policy means participants can dress to their comfort level. Participants don't even need a bike. Riders can use any human-powered transport, provided participants respect each other, traffic rules, and the spirit of the event. The ride is set to begin at 11 a.m.
Well, and what I missed? What's it for again? What's the?
Okay, it's to celebrate body positivity and serve as a rejection of oil dependency.
All right, so they obviously don't own Harleys, but whatever.
Well, probably not. Probably not. Well, I guess there's the electric Harley.
We've been fighting big oil with titties ever since the Sturgis bike rally started 81 years ago.
I'm not even going to ask questions. Why not? Why not?
And then we burned the bicycle seats the day after.
Oh my goodness.
We'll have a little bicycle seat barbecue. They'll see the flames for miles. We'll dance around it like wild engines.
Just put a plastic shopping bag over that thing.
Or are my balls being obtuse? God, I love quoting Shakespeare. I mean Shawshank Redemption. Sorry, I get confused.
Yeah, it is very confusing.
How do you feel about the? Have you come to terms with the naked bicycle?
Listen, I'm fine with it.
Because there's good naked, as we say, and then there's bad naked.
Well, and that's what they're trying to combat is people saying stuff like that.
Well, you can say. Well, you can combat that by keeping your clothes on. I mean, if nobody sees you naked, nobody's going to have a comment.
Well, that's it's meant to celebrate body positivity.
Ah.
So, yeah. So even though...
that's kind of code for having
like, you might not like the look of long balls.
Sure.
That guy with the long balls is like, I like my long balls, and I will celebrate them.
It's like code for, long ball acceptance.
Right, yeah.
But nobody knew you had a bad ball until you whipped them out.
Well, but there's no such thing as a bad ball.
What came first, the balls or the naked or the body positivity? Maybe that's not a good choice.
That's
comparison.
not a good. No.
What came first, the balls or the judgment of the balls?
Right. They're trying to eliminate the judgment of the balls.
Well, then don't show me your balls and I won't have judgment.
No, it's your problem.
You go to hell.
It's your problem.
You and your balls can go to... You and your balls.
I don't even like balls, and I'm not even judging them. Maybe that's why I'm not judging, is because I don't even care.
God, this thing.
I know.
You know what we ought to do? I love these protests that are going around. You know that thing where some of these protests where people glue themselves to things? Follow me. You glue your long, dangly, sweaty balls to a bicycle seat, and I will not use motor oil for a week.
I don't trust you to keep your end of the bargain at all. And here I am with my balls glued.
Cool.
Yeah, no.
Just kidding.
No,
it's how are we feeling, Madison, about the naked bike ride? Are we? I feel like we're. That's a good word for it. We are neutral. I don't have to see it, so I don't have to care about it. It's one of those strange things.
Yeah, I don't care.
But
I'm not paying to see
Right.
the naked people.
Right.
Like if I went to like a strip club and those were the people there, I'd be a little peeved.
You paid a $15 cover
right
to see. Yeah, it's almost like it's a naked bike ride. There's a rule that no hot chicks are allowed at the naked bike ride. You never notice that?
That's not. I'm sure there's got to be a hot chick.
Look, I don't care
but she probably smells bad.
What you do with your gut and your big. You will be judged, and you will not comment on it because you're putting it out there. If you're out there on a bicycle naked, you will be judged, and that's not my problem. That's your problem.
It's the judger's problem.
No,
that's what they're saying.
Well, I don't care what they say.
They're celebrating body positivity.
I don't care what they say.
They don't care if you're judging their body.
No,
they're celebrating their body.
I'm saying, I'll take it a step further and say that's a double standard, that you're allowed to ride a bicycle naked. I feel like we just had this conversation.
This is how I felt about the gas station list.
Exactly.
I'm like, what?
It's not. Listen to me. So you can, let me lay this out here. The double standard is, if I go to Target and drop my pants for big oil, I get tased, tackled, and hauled off to the hooski. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you put 100 people together that whip their balls out, all of a sudden, nobody makes the list. You see what I'm saying? You see the double standard I'm talking about?
Right.
It's weird. Will you give me that? Will you give me that it's weird?
It's weird, yeah. I think the whole idea is like...
But just because you call it body positivity doesn't mean some kid should look at your balls on a bicycle. I mean, if you're going to...
Right, but I also think that's weird, too. Like, why do we automatically go to
You can't sexualize one and not sexualize the other. That ain't fair.
Well, why is it sexualized?
It's still... because if I walk in front of somebody's house with kids and drop my pants, I'm going to jail.
But if you
do it on a bicycle with 100 people, sorry, kids, it's for big oil. Here's my nutsack. It doesn't make sense.
I don't know. Maybe you have to have a group of dudes dropping their pants in front of a house. I don't know. You have to have a registered event. You have to have a parade permit. You need to have a permit, and then you're not a pervert. I don't know.
That's exactly how it works.
I don't know.
And I
think it's like about.
I'm saying, is that
whether
fair?
You're shaved or unshaved or old or young, whether you have small boobs or large boobs, or whether you have light skin, dark skin, whether you have scars or no scars. I think that's the idea of the body positivity.
I don't care about that stuff. I don't care whether you're fat. I don't care if you're skinny. I don't care if you have saggy boobs or a boob job. I don't care about that. My bigger point is I can see your balls. Anywhere else, that takes you to jail. Why do you get to do it on the bike ride? Forget about body positivity.
Because they have a permit.
I'm going to shove that permit. I'm going to shove that permit where the sun don't shine. And maybe it will on the bike ride if you're out there. Maybe the sun will shine on it.
Thank God it's not a naked motorcycle ride. Leathery taters and long balls flapping in the wind would be enough to wash my eyes out with bleach. Damn.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I think it's like, I don't know. I think it's weird how we are about the naked body anyway in this country.
Right. But you know what I'm saying, though.
I do know what you're saying. 100%. So everything's so weird.
I shouldn't, when you think about it on paper, when you look at it on paper, 100 naked people, and a lot of them aren't completely naked. I get it. But if you get 100 people out there and they're naked, isn't that worse than one naked guy at Target? Dropping his pants? No. Ejaculating on?
Oddly enough, it's not.
Okay.
The solo naked guy in Target is far worse.
I disagree.
Than the 100 naked hippies.
So 100 set of balls are okay if you have a permit, but one set of balls at Target is bad.
Yeah, because Target is not the naked balls natural environment.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's the Dollar General. You're right about that. The bicycle makes it okay. The bicycle makes it okay to look at your asshole. It makes it okay. Really?
Target, it feels threatening in Target. It feels less threatening. Why is that? Why is it a group of 100
naked people
naked
are
bicyclists feels less threatening than one naked guy in a store?
Because there's cops? Do they have to pay for security? In case guy starts... Say a guy gets a boner. Does that cancel the bike ride?
Has anyone gotten a boner?
Should it?
One boner and you're done. I think that's on the permit.
That guy, don't let him come back next year. Boner guy's out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whatever. You can call it whatever you want. There's still people looking at naked people. And the rule is, if a woman can't go to the beach and show her taters, why is it okay at the bike ride?
Dude,
I'm just being the contrarian here. That's all. That's why is it okay in one place but not the other place?
And the only answer I have for you is that they have a permit. That is like literally the only answer.
I'm going to do a shot every time you say permit, and I'm going to get hammered. Hand me the tequila.
Oh, God, you're going to have a bad day.
It's the only way I can look at balls is when I'm cranked on tequila.
Like you have to, if you want to be naked with a whole bunch of people in public, you have to have it planned ahead of time. It can't be spontaneous.
So you can say, okay, boomer. Come on in, dude. You say, okay, boomer. But look, isn't the line if a child can see a penis? Isn't that the line where that should not be crossed?
I don't know.
Permit or not? Give me a shot. I just shotted myself.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird thing. Body positivity or not, big oil or not. The theme of the party is a penis, and I know you're saying, yeah, but you're making it about the penis. Yeah, because I can see it.
You really are penis focused.
Paul, don't you gratify her comment.
I didn't know what you guys were talking about. No.
World Naked Bike Ride.
I just know got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Paul?
Whatever.
Yeah. See?
Have a nice bike ride.
Okay, if I come down to walk in front of AMS with my pants off.
It's not the same.
We'll call the fire department.
No, and I'm protesting big oil, and I just...
You need a parade permit. Or they're calling the cops. Seriously.
But isn't the thing that we have in common something that is illegal to do in public? Not my rules. These are the laws.
Right.
I don't make the laws.
Well, it's illegal until it's not because you asked for permission.
Now, see, I'm sitting on my deck, and Windsor has a naked bike ride. I don't really want to see that.
Well, it ain't like you ain't seen all Wolf Hollow naked already anyway.
Listen, what happens in the holla stays in the holla.
Yeah, except for all the STDs you're passing around.
I don't know. Just weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
Have to go on a naked bike ride, and I guess that kind of exposure is not permitted. So you get a permit.
Then you can do it. So say
do something that you
say
it's like hello.
So if I get
Bizarro world.
If I get a permit for her and I to walk naked for Save the Bees. Say we're going to save the bees.
No.
You love bees.
You probably get stung in a place you don't want to.
Would you do it for the bees?
Don't you bring me into this.
If you could save 1 million bees, would you take your top off? Yes or no?
If I could save 1 million bees, yes, I'll take my top off.
Yeah, that's easier than I thought. Okay. Yeah. But if it was in front of your house, and even with a permit, if we walk down the sidewalk and you had your kids in the yard, you come out with a baseball bat. It's just weird.
Unless I'm breastfeeding someone.
Then it's okay. No, it's true. Then it's okay. Oh, it's the weirdest.
It's hard to figure out.
Effing thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Oh my!
That everybody gets a pass.
Okay, here we go.
But I mean,
Stacey brought up a good point.
Go
It
ahead.
feels less threatening because you know that they don't have ill intentions. That's why the solo naked dude in Target feels threatening.
But maybe
You're
he's.
like,
What if he's a naturalist at the Target?
But all signs and all past experiences with solo
wait a minute,
naked
wait a-
dudes in
wait a
Target
minute.
point to no.
If I drop my pants in Target, you're the one sexualizing it. I'm a naturist. I'm just airing things out, and
But you also don't have a permit to do that.
I swear to God.
I wonder if you can get one at the customer service desk. Hi, I'd like to drop my drawers.
I'm going to beat you with this permit. I'm not sexualizing. I'm just pointing out that you have a weird sliding scale of being offended by my balls. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I don't care about your balls.
It's early.
You can whip them things around all you want. You think I'm going to take time to look at your balls? You're out of your mind.
All right, so balls permit. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it.
All right.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that before.
Man, oh, man.
So I
That's
can't.
probably what he did wrong. He should have stopped at the customer service desk
I
first.
can't-
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I feel like the bicycle naked people are grandfathered in. If I go to the city elders of Windsor and I say I want to have a one-man parade with my balls on Saturday to protest, what do I want to protest?
Well, I don't
Price of gas, whatever.
don't include that it's one man. That makes it weird. Just say we're having a demonstration.
Right. Wouldn't you
Yeah.
rather just look at one set of balls than 100 set of balls?
This is the line of questioning I don't care to go down. Yeah, I think you need to go at. You need to go to the clerk.
But my initial gut feeling is they're not going to approve that permit.
Well,
And then I have to wonder if I'm being targeted and discriminated against because I have balls.
yeah.
Why is his balls better than my balls?
I don't know. You need to have a cause that you're championing.
It wasn't a competition. It was a permit for a parade.
We're going to hand out a trophy for the glossiest ball sack. Here we go at the bike parade.
Nope. See, now it's weird.
Yeah, because they're making it weird. Why does the naked
it's
guy
supposed
get
to-
rights and I don't get rights having
And it's
trying
supposed to
not
be body positivity. We're not rewarding one set of balls over the other.
So you're saying body positivity and then showing everyone
All balls are
and then
good.
showing everyone your balls.
All balls are good.
Okay, that doesn't make any
No
sense.
ball is bad.
That doesn't make any sense.
No ball left behind.
So you want to be naked all the time, everywhere. That's the society you want to live in. And I'm all for topless beaches. Trust
Who
me.
are you?
I'm all
No.
for it.
No, I don't want that.
You don't want a topless beach?
I do. I don't
It'll
want
break-
everyone to be naked all the time.
But let me
That's
tell you
crazy.
why. Because it brings the perverts out. That's why we can't do it.
Right, we can't have nice things because of people like you.
What did I do? I've already been turned down for a permit. I can't even get my balls out. This effing town, man. I'm telling you.
I know.
The
it's
longer
wild.
30 years here, and I can't figure it out. This town.
Oh my God.
This town's cray cray.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Yeah, and I've set up and tore down this stage with my own two hands. We've traveled this land, packed tight in minivans, and all this for the fans, girls, money, and fame. I played their game and had to scream my name. I will show no shame. I live and die for this. And if I come off soft,
what
bitch,
the
you on this.
He loves balls.
Without a cause, and I'm back with the beaver hats and Ben Davis.
Shit.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
He cray. I'm going to play some Kid Rock.
Okay, you do whatever makes you happy. Kid Rock making headlines for what he said and did during his latest interview, which this all just seems very, what's the word I'm looking for? Feels like he's like pandering to his
Base.
base.
Yeah. But, well, I mean, I know he says he's at the trailer park. He lives in a pretty sweet mansion outside of Franklin, Tennessee.
Wow.
I would too. I cannot begrudge him.
He's not straight out the trailer. But anyway.
Well, we start out the trailer. Well, his parents were rich. I forget. I know. I always keep forgetting that. Mm-hmm. But still, I mean, you know.
Just like the Beastie Boys were all rich, too.
Right.
Whatever.
It's all good.
The only one that's legit is Eminem, bitch. Recognize. Anyway, during a sit-down with Rolling Stone, this says here he's a country singer. Okay.
Kid Rock says he's a country singer?
Yeah, it says right here. The country singer.
Bro country.
Yeah, it's all bro country. Whose real name is Robert James Ritchie, pulled out a handgun and waved it around mid-interview.
Oh, like he just waved around like he just don't care.
Yeah. Ritchie has exchanged his white wine for Jim Beam and Diet Coke. He proceeds to drain at least 3 or 4 of them in pretty quick succession, reporter David Peisner wrote in his article published on Sunday. He's sitting in a dark leather chair shouting at me about something or other. When he reaches behind the seat, pulls out a black handgun and waves it around to make some sort of point.
Yeah.
Peisner went on to recall what the musician shared during the unexpected moment. I got an effing goddamn gun right here if I need it. Kid Rock, 53, shouted in the interview. I got him everywhere. Okay. Before Rolling Stone chatted with Kid Rock at his Nashville home, the publication followed the cowboy singer as he appeared on a Fox News interview with Laura Ingraham. Although the magazine wrote that it had blown way past our allotted time with the singer, Kid Rock was, quote, just getting warmed up. Soon enough, he'll get drunk and belligerent, and the evening will go way off the rails, but at the moment, things are still pretty cordial. Peisner wrote in his article. He tells me that until a few weeks ago, he'd done very few interviews in the past decade. Before continuing his Rock the Country festivals this summer, Kid Rock explained one of the reasons fans may not hear from him in mainstream media regularly. Part of it is his belief that he doesn't need additional press. I don't sugarcoat snit, but everything became this gotcha moment. That's why I've been turning you down for so long. I don't need it. Look around. I live in my own world, and it's great. Before ultimately parting ways, the reporter remembered one final thing Kid Rock shared ahead of their official goodbye. Would you do me a favor? Just write the most horrific article about me. Do it. It helps me. And then he added, will you tell everyone that I was halfway cool?
Sounds like cray. You got to watch where you're waving that gun. That's assault, man. Huh?
Well, I'm not a fan of people grabbing guns when they're drinking anyway.
Well,
you know.
You don't need to be pointing a gun at anybody, but whatever, man.
I know. But whatever, man.
I would have ended the interview, but whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, he is, after all, a vice presidential candidate for President Trump. So, you know, the dude's just setting the table.
I don't care.
It's amazing. I could actually literally feel you not caring as you said it. It's unbelievable. It's like we were one brain.
I know.
It's incredible.
Oh, no.
Now I don't care. Now the people don't care. Kid Rock doesn't care. Nobody cares.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay. What Kid Rock album? What's your favorite Kid Rock album?
I don't even know a whole one. I know the songs that we play.
Mm-hmm. Rock and Roll Jesus was a great record. That might be, I know it's not his most popular stuff, but man, go back and listen to that. It had some pretty cool tunes on it.
Is he really 53 years old?
He's got to be 53. Dude feels like he's been around forever.
He looks a lot older.
It seems like every year we listen to a lot of Kid Rock going out to Sturgis. I don't know why. Just some Bob Seger, some Kid Rock, a little bro country.
Yeah, sure.
What do you listen to when you go to Sturgis?
What did we listen to? Well, we listened to...
Don't tell me you had NPR on all the way to South Dakota.
We listened to true crime stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to crank up the party, dude.
We like a lot of that stuff.
Hey.
I've never intentionally put on a Kid Rock album in my life. It's been on, like, at party, and I'll listen to a song.
Mm-hmm.
I have never once requested it. I have never once been like, man, I got a hankering to hear some Kid Rock.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen Kid Rock live.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah, whatever. He's not that anymore. Now he's country, and we all know how I feel about country, so that ain't it.
You could get his. I don't have it. I did like what he did with the live trucker. His hits. He kind of patterned it after the live Bob Seger album, which I thought was a nice tribute, actually. Being from Michigan and whatnot. Live Bullet.
Yeah.
The same color scheme and stuff. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was nice to at least pay tribute to your roots a little bit.
If I had to pick one artist from Michigan, it ain't Kid Rock.
Jeez. Detroit. Hang on, I gotta check.
In fact, I'd pick Insane Clown Posse over Kid Rock.
I gotta. Oh, Grand Funk Railroad was from Michigan?
Yeah.
Ah. The Romantics? I didn't know that.
Oh, wow.
You didn't know that. The Stooges. The Verve Pipe.
Oh, they got a song.
Greta Van Fleet. That's, dude. Boom. Good night. Shut the lights out.
Gerda is in
Gerda.
Milwaukee tonight.
Gerda. Oh, is it tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Oh, where are they playing?
Fiserv.
Oh, it's the makeup show. Wasn't that the makeup show?
I can't keep it
I
straight.
think I got sick last
I'm
night.
so gay, I can't even keep it straight.
Not your fault.
Thank you. So there you go.
Who else is from
Kid Rock just wants somebody to say that he's halfway cool.
Yeah, well, you can still get Bud Light at the honky tonk, so.
Yeah, I know. That's where
he's
I'm
a
at.
rabble rouser, but he also makes a lot of money off of that Bud Light.
Mm-hmm. The older I get, the less I care about these characters in play. You know what I mean? Like
The antics.
yeah. Or I'm just like, okay.
Well, it does start seem to feel a little disingenuous. It's like, all right, dude, it's calm down. You're 53. I sure.
Right. And then I'm like, do you really care that much? Your name is Kid and you're 53 years old. You know? Like,
well, I think shooting stuff with a machine gun's pretty cool. I mean, the whole Bud Light thing got completely taken out of context, but whatever.
I don't know either. Sometimes I feel like we're really focused on some weird things.
I actually had, where was I at the other day? I had a Bud Light. I have to tell you, it was cold and delicious.
Beer. It's cold.
I don't care who else
delicious.
drinks it or who else is protesting it.
God, I've never...
I had it for a chaser. We had a bloody the other day.
Yeah. I've never cared what people are drinking.
Yeah, do what you like. Do what works would be that's usually the keys to a long run happiness.
I'm trying to think. Like, have I ever cared?
It's better to think for yourself, mostly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Anyway.
sometimes that's not for everyone.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
And only 3 countries in the world don't use the metric system?
Or you can listen to this one.
I can't remember where I went Friday. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. What did I do on Friday? I got to check my calendar.
If anybody saw me Friday, call.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
I literally have no idea where I was Friday.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
A farmer in Canada had a surplus of 12 million effing potatoes.
Yeah, potato. You say potato.
So he donated his taters
Wow.
to organizations across North America. Takes a lot to move 12 million taters. So I have Kate Nelson here from FarmLink talking about some of the logistics in moving all these taters. PC2.
Uh-huh.
Kate Nelson knows how to move taters.
If you're moving a bunch of potatoes, like, you're going to probably need bins to put them in. You're going to need good trucks to put them in. You're going to need kind of a bunch of, stuff. And so luckily Isaiah was able to cover the harvest of it. And we had Simplot covering, the packaging, which was fantastic. And then also at FarmLink, we just covered the freight of it. We have a pretty awesome network of charities that we can deliver these potatoes to. So they were going all over Canada and all over the United States.
That's wild.
Oh.
How do you get that many extra potatoes?
Yeah, those are the good baker ones, too. Those are fantastic.
Man, I like
Big Idaho bakers. Bring them on. Well, that's pretty badass.
Last year's weather made for a bumper crop of spuds.
That's incredible.
All across Canada.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Usually a surplus can be sold off to fill shortfalls at other farms, but not when so many farmers have a surplus.
Jeez.
So he considered using the potatoes for animal feed or returning them to the earth where they would rot and become fertilizer. But then he was like, psh, look at these FarmLink project needs all these gosh darn taters. That's pretty cool. We are seeing on the news these really dramatic lines at food banks at the same time we saw food having to be thrown away due to supply chains being shut down. And we thought, this feels like a problem, one problem that can solve another. It's pretty neat. I'm going to check out FarmLink. That sounds like a pretty cool little organization.
What's your favorite form of potato?
Man, that's a good question.
How do you like them?
Vodka.
Oh. I didn't know you were Russian. Okay.
Favorite form of potato. I like a good old, I like it when you parboil it and then you slice it and you put it in the skillet. Fry it up with some onion.
Yeah, Mom used to make these, skillet potatoes. She'd slice them into, what do you call them?
Just fried taters.
Yeah, fried taters. Not cubes or anything, but they'd be in whole, slice. Oh, my God. I don't know what spicy goodness she put on those things, but, man, we'd eat the hell out of those.
Yeah.
I miss those.
Yeah.
I like them done that way.
They're good.
Yeah. Not hash browns. I like the peel, not the peel, the cut round potatoes in the skillet.
Yep.
There's butter. Herbs, spices.
Herbs. What about you? What's your favorite tater?
Boy, that's a tough one.
I know, because they're friggin' good.
That's a tough one. Probably mashed.
Yeah.
It's hard to go wrong with mashed.
I like smashed tater, too.
Baker's okay,
Yeah.
but if I give it a choice, I'll take a double whipped potato.
Yeah, I sure do like a baked tater, too.
Yeah.
Man, they're good.
There's no wrong answer.
I know. Yeah, literally. I don't know. I like the home fries too. I don't think there's a way you can make a tater that I don't like.
I'm trying to think of a bad potato I've had.
Yeah.
Potatoes never made me sick. I feel joy when I see one.
Yeah.
I have no angst towards the potato.
Yeah.
I think potatoes complete me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'd be where I am today if it wasn't for potatoes.
Okay.
It's a good meeting.
French fries. God, I love French fries. Favorite French fries? Once and for all. Once and for all.
Not a huge French fry person, but Crawfish Junction out in Milton there has the best French fries I've ever had in my life. What about you?
Well, almost, man, the best. God, that's impossible. Boy, oh boy, I got to think about it I wasn't ready. It's like you go downtown to like Cooper's or like a Deluxe or it's really weird. I'll tell you who. I'll give you my wild card French fry.
Okay.
Denny's.
Oh man.
No, dude, they're like wedge cut. They're fantastic.
Are you back to going to Denny's?
Nope, I'm just giving you the wild card. I told you I was going to give you a wild card.
Okay.
Tipsy Cow's got great. McDonald's is so good because it's fast. You can get them hot and salty, and they're fine. I do like Wendy's French fries. Damn. I ain't met a French fry I don't like.
Yeah, you're a fry person.
I'm a fry connoisseur, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like them a lot. I like Burger King's fries. Another fry I like.
Okay.
Awkward. I just like them all. Name a fry, and I will tell you I enjoyed it. It's really strange.
Do you like?
I like crinkly cut. It's weird.
I was gonna say, do you like
I feel-
Culver's fries?
I do.
Is there crinkle cut?
I feel like that's a lost art form in the fry world. in the fry universe.
Truffle fries at Breakwater.
Well,
Yeah,
they-
La Carrie's does a truffle fry too.
Tipsy Cow's a truffle fry, and they're fantastic. I had another basket. Oh, where were we? Oh, I'd have to call Kristen.
Oh no.
No, we had another basket. Tipsy Cow. My sister comes here from Florida exclusively for Spotted Cow and Tipsy Cow truffle fries.
Best fries are Five Guys. That's what Jason says.
Okay. I've heard that.
I ain't never had Five Guys.
Yeah, I've got friends that swear by their burgers.
Brad says your mom's taters are my favorite.
Yeah, kind of greasy and been passed around a few times.
I like to slap them in my face.
But all right, I feel good about this. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, Johnny, Five Guys.
Oh, there it is. Why?
They're really good, and then there's a bar up by us. It's called Simple Place. They got really good French fries there too.
So Five Guys, are they? Oh man, I haven't even mentioned Arby's curly fries. Damn,
that's a different realm.
I know, but I'm telling you, it's the curly is a different category.
Yep.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Tell me why you like Five Guys so much.
They're freshly cut.
Uh-huh.
I mean, and they give you a nice amount for what you're paying for them.
All right, look at that review.
What was the thing they used to put in the McDonald's? Oh, beef tallow. Isn't that what they used to put in the McDonald's? It was like crack.
Yeah.
You had to eat like 1,000 of them back in the day when we were kids. But
right.
Wendy's leaves the skin on. They still leave the skin on a little bit, which I like quite a bit. Dude, I will try Five Guys. You are not the first person that's told me that. And I'm embarrassed I haven't tried it. Popeyes. Don't front. Thank you, my brother.
Yep, have a good one.
Same, man.
Take it easy.
How do you feel about waffle cut? That's almost a different category, too, isn't it?
Yeah, total different category.
Do you like waffle?
Yeah, it's okay. That's like sweet potato fries, different category.
Yeah, I will give you that. Yeah, boy, McDonald's hot fries, I will tell you. That's my perfect combination meal if I had to piece it together. McDonald's Coke, McDonald's fries, but I want a Whopper from Burger King. Ultimate fast food hamburger.
Yeah. All right.
Because there's not a Whataburger here, and their French fries are amazing, too. We were in Florida last week. We ate at Whataburger 3 times.
Good for you.
Well, don't be sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Well, your tone.
If you're feeling that way, it's because of you.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
happy for you.
All right.
Well, I was
you
happy.
sound
Now I'm
you
irritated.
sound judgy.
Well, I wasn't, but maybe now I will be.
Hi.
Hi. Good French fries, sweet potato fries, north of the border.
What is that?
It's a Cajun restaurant over off Cottage Grove Road.
Okay, I know north-south. I don't know north of the border. Do you know that?
No, I know north-south, though.
Okay.
It's where the old it used to be White Castle, that pink building on Cottage Grove Road.
Oh. Okay.
Right over by the U-Haul.
Oh, okay.
Place.
Okay.
Yep, north of the border. Great sweet potato French fries and great fish fry.
Okay, sounds good, dude. Good plug. You're a very passionate man. I appreciate you.
Yep.
Okay, see you.
Yep.
I'm going to stop
North
at
of the bayou? Is that what he's saying?
I'm going to hit Five Guys on the way home up in Greenway Station today.
I bet you are, buddy.
You want to have? No, you don't have lunch with me. This is so weird.
I
You have lunch with other people, but you want to eat with me. It's interesting.
Well, you just got to schedule it out. I'm a busy
Yeah,
person.
no. Well, so am I. I'm not busy.
You're not busy. I can meet you at
no.
1 o'clock.
No, that's all right. I'm going to sit in the Five Guys parking lot and feed the seagulls.
Okay.
And wonder why no one wants to have lunch with me. You know who used to have a good fry? I had him once with Shake Shack.
I have never been to a Shake Shack.
It was expensive, but super duper good.
Yeah, I've never been.
Chick-fil-A doesn't Chick-fil-A do the waffle fries?
I've never been there either. I've only had Chick-fil-A when somebody else brought it to me.
I'm going to nominate drunk French fries, B-dubs.
I've never had the fries there. I see. I'm not as big of a fry person as you are.
All right, fair enough.
So like usually, and the only time I will order fries is Crawfish Junction.
All right.
Because I know they're bomb diggity.
Well-
And I will say the beer battered fries at the Mallards is bomb diggity.
If I could schedule lunch with you out there in about 6 months when you have an opening, get me in. Hanging out after work. What a concept. Wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I just want some French fries. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, we're still talking about fries.
Oh, yeah, Daddy.
Hey,
Whoa.
you guys had the cheese fries from Cousins?
Oh,
No.
I don't know if I've ever had fries. I didn't even know they had fries.
Well, they revamped their menu a while
Oh,
ago.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And now they got, like, fries that they smother in cheese sauce.
Oh
Really?
my God.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
It's like the Baconator fries, but way, way better.
okay. I had no idea. I love Cousins. I'm fine with that. All right, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
No, yeah, good. Have a good one.
Cool. There's the manager at the Cousins on Odana Road. Hi, how's it going?
I'm with you, Johnny. McDonald's fries, McDonald's Coke, and a Whopper.
God, it's hard to beat. Hard to beat the fries at McDonald's. I don't care. Since I was a kid, dude, they hooked me. I was 5.
I guess, yeah, they got you. They got you.
You know, and when did they change the oil? Like 10 years ago, it actually changed the taste of the fries, but they're still pretty good.
Well, that's why I say I think that the tallow came off. I think it did change. But, boy, hot, crispy. And, hey, man, and don't judge me. I'm, because I'm not eating
Well, I'm in the same boat you are.
$12 French fries somewhere downtown. They're still great French fries.
Hey, Biatch, can you play a song for me?
What do you need, buddy?
How about Shine Down Second Chance?
All right, bud.
Dude, feeling shine down. Thank you.
You guys are the best.
No, you're the best. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
See ya.
Thanks, bye.
Yeah.
He goes,
Yeah. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, that guy that was talking about sweet potato fries got the restaurant name wrong because I work there. It's called North of the Bayou.
That's what I was wondering.
Oh, yeah,
if that's
you
what
had
he
that.
meant.
Biatch had that one right.
North of the Bayou.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
all
it
right.
used to be Tallulah's. Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's your...
We do natural. We do what they call natural cut fries, where
Mm-hmm.
we cut the fries there ourselves, and then we freeze them, and then we fry them.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you're... aren't you... Are you by the bowling alley?
Yeah, right over by Dreamlands on it.
Yeah, I know you. Okay. No wonder I didn't know what that was. I haven't had your fries, though. They sound amazing.
Well, he also mentioned the sweet potato fries. We do those as well, and we cut them ourselves, and they're even better, man. You have no idea.
I love
Wow,
it.
we'll have to
Now,
be there.
Biatch says people are eating out less. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Feeling the pinch a little
But
bit?
it's starting to come back around. Like, it basically, COVID pretty much screwed everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
What's your number one food item?
Oh, that you can't. No, dude. My boss makes everything from scratch, and she's amazing.
Okay.
We have deep fried cheesecake. We have creme brulee. We have etouffee every day. We have Creole every day. We have seafood gumbo every day. Red beans and rice.
Oh.
Our jambalaya is amazing. We have a jambalaya chimichanga that, oh my God, I pretty much eat it.
Oh
every
my
day when
God.
I work there.
You are talking me into this.
Oh, I shouldn't have to, but yeah, honey.
Is the
you need to check it
jambalaya
out if you haven't.
special, or is that every day?
No, we have that every day,
Okay.
and it's not crazy spicy like they used to have it, like New Orleans Takeout or Club Tavern. It's actually a good spice and a great flavor.
That's funny you said that. I was just thinking of Moose and his jambalaya. That's hilarious. You just said that. He was famous for it.
Well,
I will make you my jambalaya spot while I get over there. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, bye. All right, dude. Mission's on. 5 guys for fries. I'm going to report back tomorrow.
Okay, and then a large fry at McDonald's is not as cheap as it used to be.
No, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, there are decisions to be made.
Yeah, totally.
McMuffin, hash brown, medium coffee, you're almost $9, dude.
You know.
Something to think about.
All right, then. Well, man, Tater Talk. How about that?
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.